Okay, I just want to get right to the point. There's deficit questions, there's budget questions in Washington right now. The country is facing possibly a depression because of the trillions of dollars in debt we are. And when they consider cutting, when I say they, the President, Congress, Senate, when they consider cutting the budget, they always go after human services like education and healthcare. But nobody touches the military. Now, let me tell you something about the military. Let's just stop and save some billions of dollars by stop producing so many missiles, so many nuclear warheads. And you can gasp and scream all you want and say, oh, he's just going to make us vulnerable to every other nation if we stop making our missiles. Let me tell you something about vulnerability. Take a look at how much these other nations own in the United States alone. Take a look at what China owns in terms of debt that they've already bought, bonds, property. China, that's one country, one major superpower. Is that the one you're worried about coming and invading us? They've already invaded us financially. And if they decide to say, oh, well, you know, we want our money now, what are we going to say? Well, we don't have your money now. And then what? Are we going to shoot missiles at them? So let's stop making so many missiles. But that's a sacred cow. You can't touch the military. People go crazy. Oh, we'll be doomed. We're in countries that have no military threat to us whatsoever. And I'm not saying get rid of the military entirely. Keep them right here. Keep them on all our shores guarding from invasion. But let's stop making a bunch of bullshit missiles that you and I both know are being stockpiled, especially nuclear warheads. You can only kill the planet once. You can only kill anything once. So why do you have enough nuclear warheads to kill the planet 10, 20, 30 times, and you keep making them? And that is not free. How much does it cost to make one nuclear warhead, Washington? Hello? And it's not preposterous, okay? We've got enough. If you have enough to destroy the planet once, then you stop making them and you move on. And when you stop making them, all of a sudden, whoever's these corporations that manufacture missiles cannot send you a bill for however many billions they're charging to build these weapons of death, mass destruction. All right? Now, there's a lot wrong with this country. And one of the things is wrong is that we're such a pro-military country at the expense of the people. And that doesn't mean I'm a pacifist either. I don't want to be labeled as, oh, he wants to take our guns away. No. You know, I understand it's a violent world. I understand if you're attacked, you attack back, okay? But there's also absurdity. If you kill someone, you don't stand there and kick the corpse. They're dead. You don't keep making missiles at a cost from our taxpayer coffers. That just seems to get a green light through everywhere, through Congress, through the Senate, the President. Oh yeah, can't mess with the military. No, we can mess with the military. Keep as much as needed and cut the budget there. Okay, and you want to save some more money? Here, while I'm on it, bring them back from Iraq and Afghanistan. Bring them back now. Don't give me this, oh, we've got a plan scheduled to bring them back next to... No, bring them back now. They're not doing a goddamn thing over there. They're not wanted by the Iraqi people. They're not wanted by Afghanistans. We're over there helping ourselves to oil. We're helping ourselves to opium. That's the real deal. Let's call a spade, okay? And the soldiers who think they're fighting for their country, they're not getting any of that. They're getting their chump change paycheck. And they barely have enough. They got crappy equipment. They don't have helmets that, you know, armor. Bring them back. Bring them back. They don't need to be there. Keep them here. Keep them paid. Keep them in the military bases protecting the continental USA and Hawaii and Alaska. There you go. United States military protecting the United States. And save tons of money. And I'm damn angry about this because it's horse manure, okay? It's a lie. It's a lie that is being perpetrated on the American people daily, and it's a lie that most of the American sheeple are willing to accept. Well, I'm not willing to accept this. Let's get real. Let's have some truth in government. You're supposed to represent the will of the people, and I'm sure it is not the will of the majority of the people to have health care and education spending cut. And I'm sure it's also not the will of the people to be able to destroy the planet 10, 20, 30 times, because that's just insanity. That's stupidity. Goodbye.